Alright, go ahead and introduce yourself. State your name for the camera for me, please.
Christopher Fanning.
And I am Brian. Today we got 5 laps in the 991.1 GT3 RS. So, you're just on track with the McLaren. So I'm not going to cover everything that we covered with, or they covered with that car. I'm just going to want you to cover the basics. I will use hand signals.
Okay.
We got brake, we got accelerate. I do also have lifting of the gas to keep the weight to the front axle before corner entry through a few turns. We're going to use those cones to guide us around, right? Always keep the eyes ahead, that'll give you the confidence.
Okay.
Hard brakes with the wheel straight, always, because you want to make sure that you're taking the weight off the rear axle with that wheel straight so the car is balanced. Squeezing on the power as you unwind that wheel, but remembering we can use the throttle to balance the car as well.
Okay.
Did you want to use the paddle shifters?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pull forward. We're going to have to turn that wheel to the left. I think maybe one more turn. There we go. No, back to the, a little bit to the right. There you go, there we go. And then we'll head over to the left side. And then we'll take it over to the stop sign. Alright, so we're going to look ahead, we're going to look to the stop sign, we'll come to a complete stop over there. Okay. And then we'll just try to enter where there's a little bit less traffic. Alright, do you have any questions for me?
No, I think I'm good.
Alrighty. So we'll come to a complete stop at the stop sign and these blue cones here.
Okay.
And we can actually enter. So let's go ahead and enter the circuit. Alright, go ahead and add that speed, upshifting. Now look to the apex, turning in. Add a little speed. Upshift one more time, perfect. All the way up to the left side. We want to get to the turning cone, now look to the apex, connect the dots. This is our first time down the straightaway. And now accelerate. Nice. Upshifting. Nice. Full throttle here. Nice. And braking. One downshift for me. Eyes to the apex, turning in. Feel the grip you have with this car. See how nimble it is?
Yeah, it is. It definitely stuck more.
Yeah, for sure. Accelerate as fast as you want. Upshifting once. And braking. One downshift. Eyes to the apex and turning on in. Get all the way to the apex here. Steady throttle, mid-track. Now back to the right side. Now look to the apex. Just lift. We turned it a little early that time.
Yeah, we did. All
You
right.
can see that we just got a little bit too far to the inside too soon, right? So add that speed to the apex on the left. Sorry, on the right side. And we'll first get to the turning cone. And we'll turn on in. And we'll add that speed, tracking out to the left, and then bringing it back to the right side. Nice. And all the way over the turning cone. Upshift one time. Over the apex. There we go. And now we get to the brakes. Now stay to the right side because we're going to have one guy come through. So he's going to come through here. So now we're going to third and go forward. Nice. There we go. Nice. And upshift. Nice. And braking. Nice. 2 downshifts. One more. Nice. Eyes in, turning in. Gotta love the sound of the engine.
It is something, man.
Now add that speed. Go for it. Nice. Upshift. Perfect. And braking. One downshift. Eyes to the apex. Bring it on in. Add that speed. Nice mid-track. Now back to the right side. Just stay to the right this time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now bring it in. There you go. Adding that speed all the way out. And then bring it back to the left side. Nice. And braking. Perfect. Now look to the apex. Bring it on in. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good.
Good. Squeeze on that power. Track out. Bring it back over. Add that speed. Look to the turning cone. Nice. Lift. Now look to the apex. Back to power. Now get all the way up to the left side. A little braking. Eyes in. Turning in. We're going to let one vehicle around us, okay?
Okay.
I'll just have you stay to the left side. So we'll have you stay to the left. We're going to let one vehicle around. And wait for just a second. Nice. And now accelerate. This is lap 3. Nice. Perfect. And braking. One downshift. Nice. Eyes to the apex. Turning in. Nice. A little more steering. Steady throttle. Nice. Now tracking out. Accelerate. Nice upshift. Nice. And braking. One downshift. Eyes in. Turning in. Nicely done, man. Nice. Start squeezing on that power. Now bring it back to the right. Nice. And then we're going to bring it back in. We're going to let one more vehicle around us.
Okay.
Just stay to the left side once again. No worries. Let's wait for just a moment. And now we'll follow that vehicle. Nice. Perfect. Now eyes in. steady throttle. And as you start to unwind that wheel, that's when you can start to add more power. And now full throttle. Nice, all the way out. And a little lift, turn into the apex, now accelerate. Nice, a little braking. Nice, eyes to the apex turning in. This is lap 4. You see how you're really gaining the confidence, right?
Yeah.
Go for it. Shift, nice. Shift. Awesome. Hard braking, 2 downshifts. One more. Nice, eyes in, turning in. A little more steering. There we go. Feel that grip. Go for it. Nice, downshift. And braking. And 1 downshift. Eyes in, turning in. So try to turn it a little smoother. Because you can see there, if you're turning too quick, you can get the car to rotate, right? So always smooth hands on corner entry. Now back over to the right, add that speed, and accelerate back to the left side. And braking, nice. Now look to the apex, turning on in, and squeezing on that power. Tracking out, and then back over to the right side and accelerate. Nice. Lifting, turn the apex, accelerate now to the turn in, all the way out, and braking, eyes in, turning in, steady throttle. Now once again, get out to the left side and accelerate. Nice. And brakes, we're gonna let one car around us. So I'll just have you stay to the left side. This is one of our drift vehicles. So yeah, just go right on this white line here, that's perfect. He's just gonna come through here, so let's go just a second. Okay, let's go ahead and follow him. Nice. Perfect. Braking, 1 downshift. I'm gonna give you 1 extra lap, okay?
Okay.
Just because we've had to deal with him twice now. Alright, so 1 more lap. Now eyes in, turning in. Add that speed. Nice, tracking out. Bring it back and accelerate. Nice. And braking. Nice, eyes in, turning in. Steady on that throttle. Squeezing it on. Nice, add that speed. Go for it. Nice. Lift, get to the apex. Accelerate towards the turn in. All the way out. A little braking. Now looking in, turning in. Steady throttle. Look down that apex, down the straightaway, and accelerates. Nice. Upshift. Nice. And hard braking. First downshift. And 1 more. Nice. Turn in. Perfect. Squeezing on that throttle. And now full
Little
power.
wide.
Upshift. Braking. 1 downshift. Eyes in. Bring it on into the right side. They do a much better job with the smooth hands that side. Nice. And braking. And turning in. Alrighty, man. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's
So we're gonna
pretty
go ahead
good.
and- yeah, you're going to go ahead and slow down a little bit because we're going to bring it back on in. Great driving, man.
Thanks, dude. This car is something, man.
This is the better track car. You see how it gives you more confidence on the track? It feels so planted.
Well, it's so much less forgiving when you screw up, so like it really makes you feel it. You know, that's
It's more alive, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, the corrector traction control system makes it a little bit more lively. That's why I like driving it so much. Nice job, man. Nicely done. Yeah, you're gonna really like that drift ride along. As you see, you know, those guys are crazy.
Yeah.
You have any questions for me?
No, man, this is awesome.
Good, good. So we're gonna go right next to that green GT3. We're gonna go to the right side of it.
Right side.
Once we get around, so we're gonna go in between the yellow one and the green one.
Okay.
Yeah, all you're gonna do is hold on to the video, and then once this is all said and done, you're just gonna bring that back to the video and checkout area.
Okay.
Alrighty.